Hello everyone, it's Systemcollapse, and I'm back yet again playing Direwolf20. In between episodes, I didn't do too much. I've been working on some intros, been working on some sound quality stuff, and not too much else. We're going to get going, kind of progressing further into Twilight Forest, so this is where we're at. We're at the next spot here now, which is actually, it's kind of like a little cave area. It's got Yetis in it. We need to go in here and fight an Alpha Yeti to unlock the next area, which is the Ice Queen. We gotta kind of fight an Ice Queen. And that's the thing. You get these silly looking mobs around here. If you get too close to them, I think they pick you up. Yeah, he's picking me up. He's gonna throw me. And it didn't go very well for him. But that's fine. Anyway, you get these little cave systems. On the map, they're just these little, like, white bumps in the snow area. So, yeah, that is kind of how that is. Not too bad. Didn't take... They're pretty easy to find. They're like big mounds. And did have 4 entrances on them. But I'm going to get rid of a couple of these guys, because we do have to fight a boss in here. And there's no real searching in this one. It's kind of you're just there, right? So, not a big deal. I don't think the boss in here works correctly in this version. So, he worked fine in 1.7, but I don't think this guy works right. So, this is the Alpha Yeti. And, he just picked me up. That was weird. I looked down and he saw me. And he throws snowballs at you. But the snowballs, you can see they kind of land on you and do damage. They don't seem to work right though. He's supposed to do this too, jump up and down. Its blocks are supposed to like fall on your head. It doesn't seem to do it. So yeah. But he looks really silly. And he's kind of hilarious. And then he sits down, he gets tired after he jumps for a bit. Kind of gives you a freebie to hit him. But we're not going to really worry about all that stuff. We're just kind of doing it. He also drops these ice bombs. They're kind of funny, so you take them, you can throw them. And they turn mobs to ice blocks. Which is kind of funny. It's a weird way to deal with mobs, you know what I mean? Boom, boom. There you go. Anyway, that is that. You also get this Alpha Yeti fur. You can make armor with that. I think you can also make it with this Arctic fur. Yes, which is kind of like leather in as much that it can be dyed. It says right there, dyeable like leather. So, pretty cool, pretty awesome. And, if you want to get into something like that, you certainly can. Because, yeah, you know, good armor. I mean, it's not like regular leather. You can see there the body was 7 armor. So, that's definitely a thing. The next place we need to head to, this way. Ice Queen. Let's head out this way. Kind of get this figured out. Do I still? No, I do not. Okay, just making sure I have all the stuff that I need. Yeah, the Ice Queen's Fortress. It's in the center of the snow area. You can see there's the castle kind of forming up there. It is quite large and quite tall. And a little bit of work to get into, but we'll do that. It has a giant ice wall surrounding it, so you're going to need some kind of blocks or something, or if you have flight, if you're going to cheese it with flight, then you're going to have, well, flight, I guess. Not even making sense. I am going to grab some blocks here because, like I said, it's a sheer wall. If we break that ice, it's just going to turn to water. So, yeah, it's definitely something we don't want to do. I do not want to have a wall of water. There you go. That should be more than enough. Oh, go away, bees. But, yeah, if I broke that, it's just that. Just a giant mess. So, we don't want to deal with the giant mess. Let's just head on up and get into the ice area. And see if we can't find this Ice Queen. This castle is made of really cool blocks, too. So, kind of see that once we get up here. Hopefully, it's all fully loaded in by now. There we go. That's so weird that my passive from Astral Sorcery, I guess my attunement, makes grass and blocks. Well, there is none. Doesn't have to be any other blocks around. I just put it down. All grass grows. There's all kinds of penguins up here, so they're kind of cute. Look at them. Look at them being all penguiny. I want to be able to turn them one. This is the tower here. It's quite large, and it's very colorful. And I really like these blocks, so at some point I'm probably going to come back here with a builder and maybe clean this up. And looking at these towers, usually where the queen is in one of these ones, kind of like off the side ones. So kind of give you an idea where the queen usually is, because you kind of go up the chambers and try to figure it out, and you kind of go through a little maze, kind of from tower to tower to tower. But yeah, it's usually one of those side ones. If you're ever just totally lost and trying to figure it out, It does have a whole bunch of custom mobs, or I guess different mobs. Those ones there sometimes blow up. It's down there. Ooh. Yeah, blew up right there. And when they blow up, they turn all of these blocks here, because these are called Aurora blocks, turns them into glass, and they become see-through. It starts bleeding light into the place. It's just an odd mechanic. I don't really get why it does it, but it's pretty cool that it does. It is pretty neat. Let's head up here. This is normal too. They have these kind of blocks here. Blocking your way. Blocks blocking your way. Look at that. Because we got a path this way, I think. Why is that wood taking 4 days break? And you do have quite a bit of, I think there's about, yeah, there's 3 different kinds of mobs in here. Can you stop throwing snowballs at me? That'd be great. See, that one doesn't blow up. See, I don't get why sometimes they blow up and sometimes they don't. They're not like creepers. It isn't just proximity, I don't believe. They sometimes start doing this different animation and then they start blowing up. So I don't know if it's just a random thing or, yeah, maybe there's something to it. Honestly, not sure. Let's get rid of that jazz. Do have you on me because it is awful dark in here. Probably start lighting up on our way. You will find, the ingots from the other areas. You also sometimes find ice swords, and they look really good at start. Until you really look at them and realize they're only 1 durability. So you can find like a 42 damage sword with 1 durability. What's up here? Ice bow? I've never actually tried these ice bows before. Wonder if they're any good. Might as well give it a go. I guess we're going to have to use this to get up here. And this, again, is normal. I have these kind of weird areas that you can't really get in and out of. In this place. Boom. And it looks like probably going to have to do it again, to be honest. There we go. But, yeah, you just bring blocks with you or something. Is this one a dead end? Looks like it. Well, that was a waste of time. Oh, we got a side tunnel here. And these birch planks are just blocks. So the easiest way to kind of tell, you got a different route you can go. I saw a chest up there. Never noticed one in a pillar before. Nothing special. But never noticed one like that before. When you finally get in the right tower too, you'll see a whole bunch of, I think it's ice blocks or maybe it's snow blocks. We'll get there at some point. That's when you know you're in the right tower, where at the top of it the ice queen's going to be. So, isn't too bad to find her, but at the same time, you still gotta find her, right? Let's see here. Can I weasel my way up there? There we go. Gotta say, much better than placing blocks. There we go, get rid of you. Bram. Get some more light. This one's quite tall. I must be in kind of the central tower here. So, that's cool. But the Ice Queen's tower is probably going to be off one of these, so I got to kind of figure out which one it is. So we'll do that. There we go. Looks like we're at the top. We're lucky. Nope, we're not. Curious, does this do anything? I'm going to have to try it on an actual mob. I do see a mob up there. It's one of those explodey guys. Nope, didn't seem to do any kind of weird freezing proc or something, which is what I was kind of looking for. Yeah, nothing special from what I can tell. Did make them explode. But that's nothing new. The only good thing about them kind of blowing up too is being able to see, well, it brings light inside, right? Because usually this place is pretty dark. Not there. Ooh, an ender bow. What's this one do? That one sounds much more interesting. How far up are we? Quite far. Keep on heading up. This tower is much easier to get up than the Eurogas one, so that's something to be aware of for sure. Mending that. Don't want that one anymore. So we don't need any of that. And there's no side doors here that I can see. So I'm guessing we're near the top of the tower. And there's a side way for us to go around here somewhere that I missed. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one up there. I really wanted to go up there. Right here. Let's try this tower. See if we can't find ourselves correct spot. I don't recognize these blocks of kind of pillar blocks of wood from being here before. Honestly, don't remember them at all whatsoever. Don't think they mean anything. Go, almost fell down. One of these things. Nothing real special there. Bam. It looks like, oh, there's one of those swords. Ice swords. No, that one's only 7.5. The other one might be a glass. Anyway, I want to try this ender bow. What? Oh, it's like an ender pearl. That's actually really cool. Can I shoot that not at a mob? No, I hit a mob and then it brings me to the mob. That is kind of neat, actually. Let's go to get out here. Take a look around. It looks like it might be that one. Let's go and see if it is. I can dig into the side of this and know pretty quick. And yeah, this is it. So it has the packed ice. That is the thing. This isn't the correct way in here, but you can see with how easy the blocks are to break in this one, how easy it is to just kind of move around as you please anyway. It's kind of, yeah, it's a thing. I should have brought some blocks with me. There we go. Bam. And we'll just keep on heading up. Oh, not what I want at all. Guess we'll kind of do that. There we go. Hopefully. There we go. These ice blocks, I tell ya, kind of torture. You just break them so quick. Oh. We might already be at the boss. Okay, that's cool. Let's head up here. Bam, bam. Yes, and there's the boss. And this is her. So, is this how they expect you to fight her? I'm kind of curious now. Maybe if we hit her? So she flies, and you can't hit her in the shield thing. She'll kind of try to crush you and all that jazz. She doesn't seem to want to do it right now. She'd be kind of a dork. But, yeah. Until she comes down, there isn't much you could do. Come on. If you're not going to crush me, I think she breaks blocks, too, when she comes down. She's doing a whole lot of nothing. It's like she... Oh, there we go. Yeah, she took some thorns damage. But usually, yeah, you'd wait for her to come down. And then, you know, smash the ground. Then you could hit her. She's actually quite annoying to do without any kind of flight at all whatsoever. Yeah, so stuff like that. Just smash, shoot her, smash, shoot her. So on and so forth. Let her make a mess of things. What? Oh, she got stuck. Well, she just made herself really easy. Anyway, we'll just end her. There you go. That's the Ice Queen. I think her stuff dropped down lower. I should probably go down and get that. There we go. Clear skies. Which is pretty awesome. Let's get rid of a bunch of these snowballs because they're pretty much useless. And I don't know if she gave us anything special. Give her a head. A couple of pieces of armor. Yeah, it doesn't look like she gave... Oh, yes, the tri-bow. I forget what this thing does. I'll have to try this out. Try it out? No, I did not mean to pun that at all. I do apologize. It just happens. Anyway, let's see if we can get up here. Guess we'll just use ice. Actually, let's just go at the wall. There we go. We'll just come down this way. We can get out of this place pretty quick. There we go. Since we don't take much fall damage at all whatsoever. Sweet. And... guess down here. And I'd rather not go down that way. You know what? I think we can live that. I think we can. Let's do it. We lived. There we go. So anyway, that's the Ice Queen, and that's her palace. I will come back with a builder and get these blocks. These blocks, I didn't really explain them too. They're really cool how they work. So depending on where you put them, kind of in a chunk, they'll be different colors. So, well, that's a ice block, and that doesn't count. Let's grab Aurora block, put one here, I'll put one there, put one here. You can see they're all different shades of that blue. If I get like way over here, it's probably going to turn green. Let's make it a liar of me. Yeah, but you can see it's getting dark, 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 lighter, 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 lighter. It's all kind of where it is, kind of in each individual chunk, which is pretty neat. I just like the way it looks. And I'll probably end up using them for something. So yeah, I'm going to grab Builder and do that at some point. The next place we actually need to head, let's actually take a look here. We do have our map here. Bam. Let's look at here. And it's actually down here. So you see those little brown areas with little like stalagmite looking things, I guess. Or I guess maybe vampire's teeth. Just the top part. I don't know how to explain that. But we need to head that area. So I'm going to head over to that area. And then we'll kind of get going with the next part. And okay, here we are. This is the spot. This is where we need to be. If you look at the map here, you'll see right here, right around one of these little things. I think this little thing kind of signifies, I don't know if it's signifying the island or the cave under it. So it's kind of a two-part area. So yeah, let's go in here. Let's look at advancements. Let's go to Twilight Forest and look at what we have left. We just did Clear Skies. That was the Snow Queen. After that, it is I wish for more birding. So the goal is to find the Lamp of Cinders. And it says in the troll caves, and you can burn away those thorn barriers. It doesn't tell you exactly what you need to do at all. It's a lot of guesswork. And if you didn't know what to do, it could take you a while. So you're going to need to find one of these islands here that are kind of floating in the sky. And you don't even go up there yet. First, you need to find, there should be a cave system right down here somewhere. Hopefully. There we go. There it is right there. And we need to go down here. In here is, well, there's a bunch of mobs in here, of course. And there's going to be obsidian boxes that we need to find. I think we actually need to come down here 2 times. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there's one of the obsidian boxes there. But I really don't want to go that way. What is that? Oh, Trollstein. I think that stuff is, ore that you can smelt down, isn't it? Trollstein, what is this stuff? This, you... No, I guess it doesn't even have a use. Just, guess it tells you that you're in the area. So that is cool. Those are the boxes down there. That's actually not the first box we need. There's another box we need to find first. And it is a 5x5 box. And, there's the 3x3. There's smaller 3x3 ones, and there's nothing in those ones. But we need to find, I think it's a 5x5 or 7x7 one. Inside it will be a chest, and in that chest will be magic beans. And it's looking like that might be one right over there, or is that a 3x3? Can't tell. No, that looks like a 5x5. Gonna slowly work our way down. Kind of get an idea. So I can remember where I went. So I can get out of here real quick, because I get lost in here really easy. So I guess we'll just go down here. We won't deal with that creeper because he's creepy. Almost jumped down a hole. And let's see if this is one of these boxes. You also find there's a troll mob down here as well, but we're just not seeing one yet. Oh, can you not do that? I'm busy. Yeah. Take that, sir. You gonna leave me be for a couple seconds so I can get this done? That'd be great. I think this is box. I thought it was a 5x5. Maybe this one's not the right one. Guess we're going to find out in a second if we ever stop taking damage. Yeah, there's one there. And we need one of these magic beans. And you might want some of this Uber soil. And that should be everything we need down here right this second. That poison goes forever. Takes way too long. Anyway, we need to get back up this way. I should have everything I need. Oh, and there's one of the trolls. Being trolly. There we go. Apparently I can be a troll now. That's fantastic. Guess we can head back up. Hopefully there's no mobs going to drop on our head, because I'm not really prepared for this at all. I did not bring any blocks like I should have. Now we need to go back up and use this magic bean. And with this magic bean, you're supposed to get up to the, I think it's just the floating island up above. It's going to build us a big giant beanstalk. It's actually pretty cool. We're going to do that in just a second. Head out here. Bam, bam, bam. It has to be planted on the uber soil. So let's kind of get underneath it somewhere. There we go. And let's actually, I like doing this. It doesn't make it look right. You could put one of these in the overworld too, as long as you had one of these, which is kind of cool. But we're going to grab that bean. There we go. And we're going to throw that puppy right there. There we go. It's going to build a giant beanstalk. So we just basically, started, jacking the beanstalk here, which is kind of cool. Let's go on up. Bam. I think you can build these in the overworld. I've never actually tried. They're these huge stock blocks. So if you're, our block collector, like some people are, you definitely get a new block to build with. Anyway, get up here. You got these wispy clouds. Just going to dig up there. There we go. And we just need to get ourselves up there here now, I think. We're going to have ourselves some mobbies up here. 2 in particular. Not a block. Guess so. There we go. Let's pretend it's all normal. There we go. And there you go. It's a giant version of me. Look at him. Take that, sir. And he dropped me a giant sword. And this sword is actually hilarious. You kind of look at yourself. Just, yeah. Why is there 2 of this guy? There shouldn't be 2 of this one. I don't know why I can't see. Wow, they have a ton of hit points. Anyway, I was just doing that for fun. I guess my little guys are doing the fighting of him. And I guess, I wonder, I'm going to have to try. I just realized I could turn into myself, a giant version of myself, maybe. Which is hilarious. And this is the one we actually need. We need this giant pick. That giant pick is actually going to allow us to open up that other, the giant box. And I didn't actually go to it. I think it's called like a giant treasure chest, maybe, or giant something else. But we basically need to go straight back down in the hole. And we can take this pick and open up that big box, which is pretty cool. This is cool. I mean, this mod is just so well thought out, how everything's done. And, yeah, I just wish the original creator just kept making it, working on it, and tweaking it. Because they could have made this world just so much. I mean, they already did. It is a lot. But they never finished even there. That is the last castle. And they didn't finish it. So, yeah, there was supposed to be another, like, 3 bosses in there. I think there's only 1 in there currently, maybe. Can't even remember if there's 1. I don't even know if there's a boss in there. But yeah, there was going to be a lot more for sure. Do I have enough blocks to get back up? Probably. Let's just do this. There we go. Whoa. Who shooted me? Get off my box. And okay, we're on top of the giant box here. And we're going to dig into it. So you can see here when I'm digging with drill, it shows the progress bar, but it's not actually moving. So I don't know if this actually moves over time or not. But if it does, it is ridiculously slow. But with the giant's pickaxe, we can dig into it. It's not fast, but at least it'll get us into it. And once we're into it, there's 1 more chest in here. The chest should have our, what's the item we even needed? The lamp? It's a lamp. And with that lamp, we should be able to get to the final castle, and that's pretty cool. So, anyway, we do that. Bam. I guess we can go in here. There's a couple chests in here. Get some more magic beans. And there we go. Lamp centers. That is what we wanted. And get some obsidian, some emeralds. Nothing else I really need. And there we go. I wish for more burning. So that is that. That is the, I guess, second last quest? Is that the second quest or last? No, there's 1 more quest after this, I think. Then we're pretty much done, actually. So, pretty cool. But I think we can just head up to the castle now. I think that's the way it works. There we go. And we've got our lamp centers. There we go. So this thing kind of works like, I guess, like a bow. And its whole purpose is to break these thorns. So there's thorns all around this castle. And you can't, you take damage. You can't go through them. I think if you try to break them with a... Yeah, you can break them, but it would take you forever. That scared the heck out of me. But if you sit here and hold the lamps of cinders, then use it, it turns into this form here. And then you could just break it, right? And we need to get through this whole place. There you go. To get to the castle. So it's going to take you a bit. What kind of stone's that? Weathered dead rock? I don't remember that. Boom. And you can just keep going. You don't have to break it all. Just kind of break it, move along, break some more, move along, until you actually get to a point where you can actually just, you know, go inside the castle. And here we go. We made it up to the top here. You can see there's these really cool rune blocks up here. They're pretty awesome. There's thorns all over the place and these cool structures. And some of them were supposed to be kind of like towers for bosses and stuff like that. I think this one with glass was actually supposed to be one for a boss in particular, but they're just not here. There's actually almost nothing here. There's just an unfinished area. And yeah, the final boss isn't here. It's all unfortunate, but it is the thing. Just kind of looking. I think this is the main building here. I kind of want to go up here. You can explore this place. You can walk around. You can collect the blocks. But as for actual content, there isn't much. So yeah, kind of a thing. Just got to deal with it. Move on with your life. I don't know what I'm saying. But you can see how Flight would trivialize this. Of course, you could always... I think there used to be a field here. I don't know if it's still here. Yeah, we can go right inside. These doors are cool. And you can't break these ones, unfortunately. Like, look how cool that is. That is so awesome. But unfortunately, you cannot actually get those ones. I wish you could. If you could, I would put those doors everywhere. Because they're even better than the ones we had before. I don't know how high we got to go here. Is this the right height? I want to get to the main building. I don't think that's the right door. Maybe it is. I have no idea. Looks like we're actually going higher. Guess we'll just keep going until we finally find the right spot. See if we can actually make it around. I may use my angel ring here in a second because we're at the point where we're pretty much at the end. And just kind of showing a couple things here. Then we're going to kind of move on and go back to, you know, the rest of the pack, I guess. Non-Twilight 4 stuff. Anyway, we're up in the battlement. See, this place is just massive. And I'm just going to use my angel ring here. There really is no reason. Like I said, there's no bosses here. There's some mobs, I guess, would spawn here. This spot here used to have an energy field on it. Looks like they actually got rid of it. But it doesn't now. So these blocks here, yeah. Final boss here, you win. Because it was never finished. I will show you one thing, because it is really cool. Which side is it? Probably down here. There we go. This would have been, you can notice there's different colored doors. That would have been like a tier 1 door. Then you would have had to progress all through the tier 1 ones to get to the tier 2 ones, right? This one would be locked by default. And look how good that looks. Just look at it. I wish you could get these blocks. Just give them to me. Anyway, you see there's some of those giant guys. They're just there mostly for dramatic effect. There we go. And there we go. Just looking for the doorway down. Oh, I forgot. There is a mob. Isn't there? What are these things? These things are some kind of mob, right? Yes. They don't even really have a name. We'll take them anyway. There you go. Pretty awesome. I didn't know these big guys actually spawned in here. That's actually something I wasn't sure of. There we go. There's a really cool area down here. Oh, there's another mob. I forgot about these ones. What are these ones called? Anything? Adherent? There we go. We could be one of them. And we're going to head down the basement because it is just really cool looking. I have no idea what he had planned for down here, the mod dev, but I just keep saying he. It could have been a she. Probably wasn't, but it could have been. I shouldn't assume things. There we go. And yeah, just look at that. Look at those blocks. They're awesome. They're beautiful. And again, I don't think you can actually get these things. Yeah, the actual glass, you can't get it. Unfortunately, I wish you could because it looks so good. But again, there's nothing down here. It's all just kind of ready to go with nothing actually going on. So it just kind of goes down here and get the stuff and the things. It looks like it was going to be a lot of stuff, but never got finished up. You can grab these blocks though, which is cool. I may grab a builder and do that at some point. Because those blocks are pretty cool. There you go. And I don't think there's anything else down here. This is only the only real cool part of the castle, to be honest. But, yeah, pretty sweet. And we're effectively done now, the Twilight Forest. I mean, the only thing that we didn't really do is there's kind of, what is it called? The questing, the questing ram. I think I did mention him, but it isn't enough to actually justify spending all the time trying to find one, because they are pretty rare. And yeah, I thought I'd just show this off, because a lot of people don't even know about it, or any of that jazz. I don't know how far this goes down. I'm actually kind of curious now. Ooh. What's going on down here? I didn't know this was down here. This looks like it was supposed to be a boss room. Are those just normal blazes? Yeah. It's weird it's zoned for blazes down here, though. I have to say. I guess you could set up a blaze farm down here if you really felt so inclined. It's just a whole bunch of this dead rock. It's probably going to say something about a boss fight. Mini boss 2 gives talisman. So yeah, we won't be getting that. Because, well, there is no fight. It's just never done. And okay, I think I'm going to end this one here. So as always, guys, like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. I want you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.